What's up and good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are working on a Lexus LFA. We have a lot to do today at the shop. Gonna kind of do a video specific on this beauty here. So this car has full body PPF already on it, but we need to do some touch-ups. There is a little bit of a haziness right there, and then on the glass as well there's like this little fogginess on the windows, so you can kind of see all that as well on the side windows. So we're gonna go through the car, mark the areas that need some touch-up, and then we'll show you guys how we can fix it. Maybe throw a sound clip on here, kind of show you. If you guys haven't heard what an LFA sounds like, I'll give you a sound clip. Car is insane. And check out the interior on this thing. We're not sure what happened with the PPF on this car, but we did notice a lot of the hazy spots and it brought some concerns to the customer. So that's why we brought it here to get it fixed up. And we'll take it back to one of our friend shops up the street to do some touch-ups on the PPF. Being that there is PPF on this car, we can't sit here and polish it too heavy. Clearbra does have a top layer of clear coat on it, so we can't polish it to remove that. Otherwise, we can cause the PPF to fail prematurely. So what we're gonna try to do is start with the least aggressive method possible, which is gonna be a Lake Country black foam, which will be this guy, and then Meguiar's M205. So Meguiar's M205 is a very soft finishing polish where it won't dig into the paint too much. It'll just kind of clean up that top layer, and then we can apply the coating back again on that view on this section. But yeah, let's start with grabbing our light and some tape. All right, we got our scan grip light, so we're just gonna evaluate the paint. So like we noticed a lot of haziness on there, and I'm just gonna put tape on the areas that need to be polished, just so we all know. We don't want to polish the whole car. Like I said, you don't want to hit the PPF too heavy. We also got the glass right there that has some overspray. I'm just gonna walk through the car and find any areas that look like either, I don't know if you can see that smudge, but so it's not haze. I might notice some PPF right there, so I'll put some tape on that so they can trim it, and then yeah, just go through, do this, try to be thorough. Again, this is basically $1 million car now, which is crazy to me. I don't know if we noticed that on the side windows as well. I think we gotta polish all the glass on this car in some light PPF, make sure there's no overspray. I think it's some sort of overspray, I don't know from what, but something, or it's just the PPF being PPF. It could get cloudy from elements or from all sorts of stuff, but we will fix it, make it look really good again. We'll pull it out in the sun, do a final inspection once we're done, and touch up any areas if necessary. So with PPF, you could get swirls still. They always say if you put it with a heat gun, you can get the swirls out of it. I don't know if it's gonna be hard to show on camera, but there's some light marring on this back trunk lid that we're not gonna try to polish it off, because like I mentioned, PPF is so thin. I mean, it's thick in relative to like clear coat, but you can't, it's rubber material, right? Like TPU. So if we polish it, you're gonna remove that top layer of protection that they spray on there from the factory that will then prematurely cause the PPF to fail. So the goal isn't to get the scratches out, but just brighten it up, get the haze off of it, and then just obviously protect it with the ceramic coating. Overall, the car looks really good. PPF is in really good condition. Just needs some final touch-ups, and then it'll be good to go for the customer. So now Angel is gonna use our black foam pads. Like I said, these are very soft finishing pads, and then we're gonna use Meguiar's M205, which is a very gentle finishing polish. This doesn't have any cut to it, but this should be just enough to get that stuff off the top surface of the vehicle. Prime the pad. Now we're just gonna see how much we gotta give. Slow speed. And the final results say still a little bit hazy, but I would say it got most of that stuff off. And just to show you guys, like, it doesn't come off with your hands. Like, this is not a smudge. Yeah, I can kind of see where we stopped polishing. It'd be hard to show on camera, but that's a great improvement. Oh, so let's just hit it one more time closer to the edge, just do some edge work, and then we'll hit the glass and we'll just walk through the car. There we go. And if you work the polish in just enough, you can kind of make it transparent so you can see if the spots are coming out or not. Final wipe on it, bada bing, bada boom. So whatever the stuff is, it's not deep into the pores. It's not, I don't think it's overspray, but it's some sort of just chemical stain. Could be from a previous detailer, who knows? But good news is these spots are not deep into the paint, so we are able to fix it pretty quickly. We don't gotta spend too much time on this car. We have a lot of projects going on at the shop right now. Kind of give you a tour while Angel goes through the LFA. I'll come back when he's finished, let him get to work. We have a Lexus GS350 getting a gold detail on the exterior and a silver detail on the interior. What does that consist of? The gold detail on the exterior consists of a decon wash, a clay bar, and a 6-month spray sealant. Basically, Meguiar's bead booster is what we use on paint. Then we follow up with a Meguiar's Express Whack. And Andrew already went ahead and did the clay bar process and the decon, so paint's very smooth. It is ready to get protected. Now he's on to the final steps of using the Master Blaster to blow off all the water from the cracks and crevices. So when the customer picks up this car, it's not just gonna be dripping all over. Obviously, once it's protected, the beads will be very nice. Interior is not too bad. Just got some nice sunscreen and lotion stains here. Lots of dirt inside of the, inside of the window buttons. The vents are dirty. Got a greasy steering wheel, but overall, pretty clean car. So he opted for the level 1, aka silver package on the interior. So prior to doing all the polishing stuff, we obviously had to prep the car by cleaning it. We just did a waterless wash on this thing since it was already pretty clean, but all we have left after Angel finished polishing it is the inside glass, touch up the wheels, like the inside of the barrel. Like I mentioned, the car came delivered really clean already, just some light dust on it. So doing a waterless wash was the safest method without having to work twice. We are on a deadline as the customer is expecting to pick this car up today, but to kind of show you what we can do on the inside of the wheel barrels without doing a full wash. We got our waterless wash on a wheel woolly with the microfiber towel wrapped around it and just kind of treat like detail spray. These brakes are carbon ceramic, so it's got some light dust on it, nothing crazy. Just the final touches before we take it over to the buddy shop up the street. And stay tuned towards the end because we will do some sound clips of this car. I'm not gonna go crazy, it's not my vehicle to do, but I can get customers' approval to do some sound clips and make this thing open up its valves. All right, Angel's gonna go change his shoes for an Instagram video. We're gonna record a reel of this car. We kind of have a video style that we like that you guys tend to like as well. If you don't follow us on Instagram already, follow us at genesisdetailing. I'll put our link down below, obviously, but we are gonna film this video real quick and go from there. Damn, Daniel. We'll be back. We're gonna film this video real quick and then you guys can see it on the Instagram as well. He's going all out, dude. He's getting them cleaned up for you guys. What are you cleaning them with? Is that APC or what?
Genesis detail spray.
Nice, final touch. All right, so we finished everything up. We touched up all the PPF areas. We hit the glass. Everything looks really good. And then we wiped it obviously off. Angel hit the inside of the wheel barrels, all the undercarriage areas. Got that looking nice and clean. We did do the interior this morning. So if you want to take a look at the inside as a final product, treated the leather, just made it look good. No greasy stuff, just natural matte shine to it. So hit the door jambs, just gave the car a nice final TLC. Angel also did the exhaust tips, got those looking nice and clean, got some shine to them. They're not fully chrome, but again, we keep things natural. We don't want to alter the original shape and colors of this car. Now, next step, we are going to do some sound clips to show you guys what this V10 sounds like. It is the best sounding car that has ever been created. Yamaha worked with, correct me if I'm wrong, Yamaha worked with Lexus on designing the sound of this car. So the exhaust was actually tuned by Yamaha to make a specific sound that sounds like no other vehicle out there. But yeah, let's get going. That V10, man, just something else, man. So we're gonna drive this up the street to one of our buddies' shop. The shop is called One of One. They do a lot of PPF and window tint and vinyl wrap. So they are gonna trim up the PPF on this thing and look it over. And yeah, let's just cruise on up. I'm obviously gonna be as careful as possible when driving this vehicle. So no funny business. I'm not driving it fast. We are literally going like a mile away. We made it to One of One. They always got the lineup out front. They got such a beautiful shop inside. All right, guys, we made it back to the shop, and that is gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. We have a lot of projects to get done. Angel is clearly polishing away over there on that 328. Have Andrew working on the Ram. I gotta finish up this Tundra behind me. I appreciate you guys all for watching. If you guys did like this video, like, subscribe, comment what you guys think about that Lexus LFA. Sound clip was, I hope, turned out good. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. See ya.